walk straight up, we'll stay on the right hand side.
Welcome to Manchester.
Join me for this week's van camping adventure as we head to the city for a sneaky little stealth camp. I soak up the culture of Manchester and end up in an underground nightclub scavenging for food. This may be one of the most random adventures yet, but let's start the journey on the road up north.
Ahoy, shipmates! It's happening again. My lips are falling off my face. The weather's changed. The sun's shining. We have officially completely left behind the cold weather. I know I've said summer's here before in a previous video, but I really think it is here now. It is May as of making this video, coming towards the end of May, and yeah, weather is looking beautiful. Just a shame about my lips falling off my face. I need some Vaseline or some lip gloss or something. But where are we going tonight? I had a look at the map and I thought, where haven't I been to yet? I fancied a sneaky little stealth camp tonight in the city somewhere, so I thought, right, let's have a look at the map. Manchester is what I've picked for tonight's camp. It's one of the only cities left in the UK that hasn't introduced a ULEZ, CAS, LES, whatever they want to call it, system where they rob you blind for going in there for every day. So we're going to be able to stay in Manchester tonight. Well, I said we're going to be able to stay in Manchester tonight. We won't get charged for going into Manchester, but it's going to be a challenge trying to find a spot to park this long wheelbase ex-ambulance Renault Master, but I'm up for the challenge. And one of the spots that I've earmarked for a city camp tonight is right next to Strangeways Prison, so it's going to be an interesting one. Strap in and join me for the rest of the video. You know, there's something incredibly freeing about looking at a map, checking the weather, and going, I want to go there. And I'm going to take my apartment on wheels with me. It's a good feeling. Totally self-sufficient. I haven't got to worry about hotel bookings. I haven't got to worry about cancellations. I'm going to worry about all the crap that you have to worry about when you go on holiday. I fancy a night or two away. Off I go. Brilliant. My God, that windscreen's filthy. I guess now's a good time to tell you why we are stealth camping in Manchester City tonight. Well, we are on our way on a 3-day trip to go and visit the Lake District. It's one of the places in the UK, one of the beautiful spots that I haven't been to yet. We're not going to cover the whole of the Lake District, it's a massive area, and I haven't got enough time to be able to document everything that I want to see. So we will be back probably a couple more times to the Lake District in the future. But I thought I'd dip my toe in it, head over to Lake Windermere, go and see a couple of nice little villages around the Lake District as well, and just see if we can get some beautiful views. And a few more hikes would be nice as well, to keep the fitness up. Now, there may not be a current ULEZ, CAS, low emission zone, whatever, currently in place in Manchester. But one thing that I have been quite out a few times while being in various different cities, including Manchester in the past as well, oh, someone's coming, is the yellow boxes where you find on traffic lights all over the place. And I'm in a long wheelbase van. Well, there's absolutely no way in the world that I'm going to be parking on this flipping street. No, okay. No, sorry. I was looking at it thinking, Jesus Christ, look at the slant on this. Oh, it's like a 20% gradient, but no, 20-degree gradient, should I say. But no, apparently...
Your destination is on the right.
It's on the right here. No. Surely not. Down here? Where that car is? I don't think so. Right, let's park up here. One yellow line, one curb. Looking at Google Maps on places close to me for food, we can see there's actually a plethora of choices. And it looks as if we cross over the river here, we've got the cathedral right here, which is going to be closed by the time we get there. I mean, it's closed already, to be fair. But we can go and look for some food in and around this area. It looks quite nice. We've got the National Football Museum. Nice bit of greenery there. So I think just while the sun starts to dip behind the big buildings, we can go and have a little wander and see if we can bring some food back to the van. I think that is our option tonight. I don't think we're going to be able to do much cooking just because of the amount of activity. There's people going around on bikes. I mean, just to show you here, you've got smashed glass outside there, and someone just walked around the back of the van as well. So there's a lot of people here. This is probably one of the busiest park ups I think I've ever been to. Not too sure how I feel about leaving the van here. I don't think I've got much choice. Won't be long before I'm back in it. Right, come on. Let's go get some food. And this must be the local sewer. Smells like it too. Lovely.
Turn left onto Victoria Street.
I feel so out of my comfort zone here. I don't know what to look out for, what signs to stop me from getting hit by a tram or whatever. Arndale Centre. Lovely. Welcome to Manchester. Italian food, Mancunian way. Alright, let's have a look, shall we? How's it going, buddy? Alright? Can I get you 14-inch, please, mate? You got no food left? Oh. Come on, give me a suggestion. Give me a suggestion where to go. Yeah, to get some food that I can just take away. That ain't going to cost me 30 quid. That ain't going to cost me 30 quid.
What food do you want?
Anything, mate. Give me a suggestion.
And which way do you want to walk? That way or that way?
That way.
If you go that way and turn right, there's a pizza. What if you really wanted pizza?
Nah, it's got to be something. It's got to be something authentic like this. Something local. No
They're
change.
all shut in at the minute.
Really? Oh, damn. Okay.
All the markets up there are shut, aren't they?
I don't know. I haven't been out.
Yeah,
far.
it is.
Is it shut?
I think you've where Piccadilly Gardens is, they shut at 6 o'clock.
Oh,
You've literally come about an hour too late.
Crazy Pedro's.
That's up on Tip Street, that, innit?
Okay. All right. Where am I going?
Turn left.
Yeah.
Down a little passageway.
Yeah.
You'll come to a road. Walk straight up, but stay on the right hand side.
Yeah.
There's like a little beer garden on your right hand side.
Nice.
And once you get past that, there's a little road on your right hand side. It's literally fit one car through.
Okay.
Turn right down that and Crazy Pedro's on your left hand side there.
Nice one.
Next to Affleck's Palace if you get lost.
Brilliant. All right. Cheers, guys. Appreciate it. See you later. By the time I get to this pizza, Christ, I'm going to be a hell of a way away from the van. I think I'm going to be street eating. I'm going to be sitting on a curb and eating my pizza. One thing I've noticed about walking around Manchester city centre, there's a lot of Uber Eats riders on their bikes, right? Won't say much more else about that, but they're all wearing balaclavas or half face masks. It's 23, 24 degrees out. Why? Are they all wanted by people? Makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. Covering your face when it's summer, the sun's out. Very bizarre. Where the f*** has he led me to? What the hell? Just a quick break in today's video to make another upgrade on my dad's van. Chucking it down outside. But today we have the CarPod Go T3 Pro. It's got a 60 FPS 1920 by 720p HD touchscreen, and it also supports Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. Let's get it open and see what's in the box. So we've got the screen, various different ways to mount it, either on your windscreen or on your dashboard. You've also got the power supply, which includes an on-off button to make sure that when it's plugged into your vehicle, it's not going to use any phantom power, so when you come to start your vehicle the next time, it isn't going to run out of battery. That's a great feature, with an additional USB output as well. We're going to mount it just on here like this, and then it'll just sit right on top of my dad's dashboard right there. And here we are, the nice clear touchscreen. Currently set with the wrong time, but we're going to click on Android Auto and see if we can get this set up. And as quick as that, the unit's connected to my phone via Android Auto. We've got all my music selections on here. A nice responsive touchscreen I can see as well. Next song. Oh, that's playing on my phone. A big thank you to CarPod Go for sponsoring today's video. I'll leave a link to their T3 Pro in the video description. Now my dad's got a much clearer display on the windscreen there. Happy with it?
Thank you very much, appreciate that.
Yeah, it's got a lovely clear screen that you can see clearly day or night. Huge thanks again. Now back to the video. How you doing, bud? Just me? Going in here?
Yeah.
I'm just getting a pizza to take away.
Alright, let's check it out.
What's your recommendation? Half and half?
So this one and this one.
Okay. Is that a full one?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll go for that. I didn't hear what you said, but I'm going to go for your suggestion.
For this one as well.
Yeah, go on. Yeah. I'll have half of that one then. I would find myself in an underground basement waiting for a pizza. Crazy Pedro's. Okay. The guy wasn't wrong. You can get drunk in here. I'm going to shut you guys off just in case I get the copyright strike, but I'll bring you back once the pizza's here. Don't know what I'm getting, but I'll show you soon enough. Cheers, pal. See you later. Well, that was an experience to say the least. I think I'm some distance away from where I'm supposed to be. Yeah. Where did I walk from? Let's try and retrace my steps. Right. So it's some random flipping bus station. I don't have a clue what the heck it's called. Shoot Hill. Right, went for an half and half. Well, that's what that looks like. Not too shabby. Let's give it a bite, shall we? Right, let's go for, my God, it's massive. Oh, but I'll tell you what, Manchester City Centre, £12.50. That is a winner. £12.50. Christ alive. Crazy Pedro's. Salute to you, sir. I actually quite liked the vibe in there, really. If I was 10 years younger, maybe I'd spend a bit more time in there. Hey ho. Yeah, £12.50 though. For that size pizza, I'd struggle to get that in Shrewsbury. That's pretty good value for money if you ask me. There's websites that have them all listed with the grades. It's in there. It's a flipping climbing wall. That's what they were doing, they weren't boxing, they were climbing. There you are, Matt and Anita. There's one for you. They're big into their climbing. Dutton Street, something like that, I think. Climbing wall. In a very unsuspecting place. In a back street in Manchester City. Oh, it's still kind of warm in here. Good. Oh, what an experience! My goodness! I did not think I'd end up in a nightclub in Manchester trying to get a pizza. Blimey hell. Oh, that's one of the things I love about doing this. Asking random people where to go, what to eat. You haven't got a clue where you're going to end up. It's part of the fun, I guess. Oh, right. Let's open the rest of this pizza. Pedro. I tell you what, the owner as well, he looked like his name was Pedro. He had a moustache, he looked Italian. The guy that served me said something about the Godfather. I'm going to hazard a guess that's the meaty one. With the rocket, is it rocket? And salami, this is this one. Let's try the other slice. Oh, that is good. Shrewsbury are charging way too much for their pizzas. The beauty of it is, once you close these curtains, as long as no one's standing right outside your van, hearing you talk to a stick, then you could be anywhere. So, let's forget about the industrial estate. We're on some beachside park up, watching the sunset over the horizon there, sipping on some margaritas. Non-alcohol, of course, just in case you get moved on. Oh, yeah. Oh, shoes off. A nice can of Arancia Italian soda to go with my Italian pizza.
How I see. Well, I've got soundly annihilated in that frame. Do we play another one?
That's a victory for me, Dominic.
Certainly.
Oh. That was sublime. I could not have asked for anything more from tonight, to be fair. I must admit, when I first parked up here and the sun has completely gone now, you can just see through the roof vent there the top of an industrial building that I'm parked next to. When I first parked up, I wasn't expecting good things, if I'm honest. I was a little bit dubious. I mean, even being here now, I'm thinking, oh, am I going to get much sleep here? But Manchester delivered in the end, not at the start. The only real good thing that I've seen about Manchester is the cathedral, which would have been nice to have gone into, which sadly we're not going to have time to tomorrow as we make our way further up towards the Lake District, and Crazy Pedro's. Well, I better set an alarm. I cannot have a lie-in tomorrow. I might leave here, then go to a different spot to have a lie-in. Maybe, who knows. Not too shabby. The van is fairly level. My feet are down that end, which means I shouldn't wake up in the morning with a headache. All curtains closed. I think there's only one thing left to do, and that's to go to sleep. I'll see you in the morning, hopefully, before the parking warden turns up. I'll bring you back in the morning. Good morning from a back street in Manchester city centre. Hard to rate last night, really, because as you'd expect in a city, and I did sleep in my clothes last night, before you ask, although I have obviously just set up this shot, but I did actually sleep in my clothes. I was just thinking to myself, if something happens in the night in a city, I want to be ready to go. I'm not exactly wearing the heaviest of garb, am I? So I could sleep in this last night, but yeah, hard to rate last night. Even weirder to hear birds tweet in the morning. It took me a while to get into the mindset of I'm in a city. I mean, there's been cars going past most of the morning, and to be fair, most of the night as well. Although this side street is now pretty empty. I think, is it just me? Yeah, just me on this street. And so far, no parking tickets, which is good. That's a win. Let's get this bed away. Let's get back into living room mode, ready to drive away if we need to. I might just be able to sneak a morning brew. Let's have a listen to that. The sound of the city in the morning. Someone's car alarm going off. Guy doing a bit of work there. The distant sound of a building site. Right, let me get in that driver's seat. Ready to scarper. Let's say goodbye to Manchester and get gone.